Hello, class. Good morning. Today we're going to be reading a book, and the book is called I Love Saturdays and Domingos by Alma Flor Ara. Okay, and this is the front of the book, right? What do you notice about the book? What do you notice in the front cover? Yes, we have a little girl, and who do you think these people are? Yes, these are her grandparents. Now, I want you to look. Do they all look the same? Do they look different? What do you think is different about them? Yes, their skin colors, right? Yes, that's something different I see about them. And let's look at the back of our book. What do we see in the back of our book? Who's here? Yes, we have mom and dad now in the picture, right? And who are these? Maybe some friends. Do all these friends look the same? No, everyone looks different, just like you, right? We all look different. Remember how we've been working and learning about different cultures in our classroom, right? We have our friend Mariana, who comes from Colombia, right? We have our friend Jasim, who is African American, right? We also have another friend right here who is from Poland, right? Yes, and Miss Carmen's from Puerto Rico. We're all different, right? Good. So let's start with our book. I love Saturdays y Domingos. Let's see. Saturdays and Sundays are my special days. I call Sundays Domingos, and you'll soon see why. You'll soon see why. I wonder why she calls Sundays Domingos. Do you think you know why? Yeah, let's see. Okay. On Saturdays, I go visit Grandpa and Grandma. Grandpa and Grandma are are my father's parents. They're always happy to see me. I say, "Hi, Grandpa. Hi, Grandma," as I walk in, and they say, "Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Hello, darling." I spend los domingos with abuelita and abuelito and abuelita. Domingos is Sunday, remember? Sunday with abuelita and abuelito, which is grandpa and grandma in Spanish. Abuelito y abuelita are my mother's parents. They're always happy to see me. I say, "Hola, abuelito. Hola, abuelita," as I get out of the car, and they say, "Hola, Ita. ¿Cómo estás?" "Hola, mi corazón." They say, "Hello, little girl. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?" "Hola, mi corazón." Hello, my heart, my love also. So what do you think? So remember she said she spent Saturday with her other grandparents, right? And Sundays with her mother's grandparents. And on Sundays she likes to say domingos. And she speaks to them in Spanish and they speak back to her in Spanish, right? So right now we know that her grandparents on her mother's side are Spanish and they speak Spanish. And maybe her grandparents on her dad's side only speak English. Maybe they're just, they're white. On Saturdays, Grandma serves me breakfast, milk, scrambled eggs, and pancakes. The pancakes are spongy. I like to put a lot of honey on my pancakes. Grandma asks me, "Do you like them, sweethearts?" And I answer, "Oh, yes, Grandma, I love them." She looks like she's enjoying those pancakes, right? Do you think you'll enjoy them? Los Domingos, remember, Saturdays are with her grandparents from her dad's side, and Sundays are when she's with her grandparents from her mother's side that speak Spanish. So Sundays she speaks Spanish with them. Los Domingos, abuelita serves me a large glass of papaya juice and a plate of eggs called huevos rancheros. Now, huevos rancheros is a typical Mexican dish. It's with eggs, sometimes like a tomato sauce, and some other herbs that they may add on to it. The huevos rancheros are wonderful. No one makes them better than abuelita. Abuelita asks me if I like them. ¿Te gustan, hijita? Does you like them? First, I need to swallow and then I answer, Sí, abuelita, me encantan. Yes, grandma, I like. Grandma has Tabby. Grandma has a tabby cat. Her name is Taffy. I roll on the carpet and call, Come, Taffy, let's play. Abuelita has a dog. His name is Canilo. When I go out to the garden, Canilo follows me. I call out to him, Ven, Canilo, vamos a jugar. She's basically saying, Come, Canilo, let's go play. Grandma collects owls. Every time that she and Grandpa go on a trip, she brings back an owl for her collection. Each one is different. I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to see how her collection is growing. Abuelita loves animals. When she was a little girl, she lived on a farm. She's glad that now they have a large backyard so she can keep chickens. One of her hens has been sitting on her eggs for many days. Now the chicks have hatched, and I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So she's counting the same ones, but in Spanish. On Saturdays, Grandpa and Grandma play a movie about the circus for me on their VCR. A VCR is an old device that plays movies. We don't have those no more. We had DVDs, but then we really don't have DVDs anymore. I like the circus, especially the lions and tigers, says Grandpa, and the giraffes, say Grandma. When Grandma and Grandpa asks me what part I like best, I answer, I like the mother elephant and her little elephant best. Un domingo, abuelita take me to the real circus. On Sunday, Grandma and Grandpa take her to a real circus. Me encanta el circo, abuelito says. Mira los niños y los tigres, says abuelita, y los girafes. Abuelito adds, when they ask me what I like best, I say la mama elefante y su elefanito. So she likes the circus. Well, Grandpa says he likes the circus, right? The lions and the tigers, Abuelita says. And Abuelito adds, he also says, Grandpa says, he also likes the giraffes, right? And when they asked her, she says she loves the elephant with the baby elephant. Grandpa has a beautiful aquarium. He keeps it very clean. Look at that big fish, Grandpa says, and points to the yellow fish. I like the little ones, I answer. It's fun to watch the big and little fish. I watch my nose pressed against the glass for a long time. Abuelito, remember, Abuelito's grandpa takes me to the seashore. He loves to walk by the ocean. We sit on the pier and look down at the water. Mira el pez grande, Abuelito says. He points to a big fish. Me gustan los chiquitos, she says. I like the little fish. She likes the little ones. Chiquito means little. Grande is big. I answer and I show him some little silver fish that are not nibbling by a rock. We stay at the pier un buen rato for a long time. Grandpa knows I love surprises. On Saturday when I arrive, he has blown up a bunch of balloons for me. The balloons look like big banquets of flowers, yellow, red, orange, blue, and green. What fun, Grandpa, I say, and run with my balloons up and down the yard. On Domingo, Abuelito, on Sunday, Grandpa also has a special surprise for me. He has made me a kite. The kite is made of colored paper and looks like a giant butterfly. Amarillo, rojo, naranjo, and azul. So we have yellow, amarillo, rojo, red. Anaranjo, orange, and blue for azul. Y verde, verde is green. Qué divertido, abuelito, I say, and I hold on to the string of my kite as it soars high in the sky. In the air, sorry. Grandpa loves to tell me about her grandmother, or Grandma loves to tell me about her grandmother, whose parents come to California in a covered wagon. It was a long and different trip. Grandma's grandmother was born on the trail. Later, she's become a teacher. Grandma is very proud of her grandmother. I feel proud too. Look at the wagon. Right? They're looking at old pictures. This is what it was for them when they used to live here, right? Probably years ago. Abuelita, grandma, loves to tell about her abuelita and her mama. Her abuelita's family are Native Americans. Oh, so now we know they're Native Americans. Abuelita is very proud of her Indian blood because the Indians really know how to love the land. Abuelita feels orgullo, and I feel orgullo too. It's my birthday this time. Grandpa and Grandma come to our house. They have bought me a new doll. Grandma has made her dress in my favorite color. What a beautiful doll, Grandpa, I tell him, and I give him a big kiss. What a pretty blue dress. Thank you, Grandma. I love you very much, I say. They're giving her her gift, and she's super happy. Look at them. Aren't you happy when you get gifts? You give Grandma and Grandpa hugs and kisses, right? They love to spoil you. And Mommy and Daddy. Abuelito y Abuelita also come. Abuelito has made me a dollhouse. Look how beautiful. Abuelita has made me a dress for my birthday party. The dress is exactly like my doll's dress. Abuelita and Grandma must have planned this surprise together. Qué linda casa de muñecas, abuelito. Gracias. She said, how pretty the house with the dolls, Grandpa. Thank you. Gracias means thank you. I say, and I give abuelito a big hug. Y quiere bonito estar azul, abuelita. And she said, I love my blue dress, Grandma. Es mi color favorito. That's her favorite color. She's saying favorito means favorite, right? I tell her, gracias, abuelito, te quiero mucho. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. I love you so much. All my cousins and friends come to the party. We gather together to break the piñata. A piñata is a typical, this is something in Hispanic culture also, where you fill it up with candy or with goodies, different kinds of things. People all over the world fill it up with different things. I know in Mexican culture, sometimes they use candies, fruits. And Hispanic people, like for myself out here, we fill it up with candies and different toys. So yes, this is a piñata. Mom has filled with candy and gifts. Abuelito is holding a rope to make the piñata go up and down. We all line up. The younger kids are in front. Abuelita covers our eyes with a folded scarf so that we can't see the piñata. You have to take turns swinging and hitting the piñata. And eventually it'll break. Finally, I blow out the candles and I cut the cake. Everyone sings happy birthday. Then they sing Los Meñitas. It goes like this. Estas son las meñitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por si tu cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños a ti. Desperta mi alma dispreita, pero que no amaneció y los paritos cantan la luna y si la mitúa. Some say happy birthday and some say feliz cumpleaños. For me, it's a wonderful day, un día de maravilloso. I'm sorry, my Spanish isn't the best in reading some words. Forgive me. Los Maneritas is a traditional Mexican song. It is sung at birthdays in some areas. Mexico's mariachis can be hired, which is like a band. They play certain instruments. Mariachis can be hired to serenade the person who is celebrating her on her birthday, on her or his birthday. The song says, "This is the beautiful morning song which King David used to sing. Today, because it is your birthday, we shall sing it for you. Wake up, my loved one, wake up. The sun has just come out. The little birds are singing and the moon has gone to sleep." That is a beautiful story, right? How did you like it? We learned some Spanish words, right? Abuelita, abuelito, me gustan, ¿cómo estás? Bien, right? We learned a song in Spanish, a happy birthday song. So this was a great book, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed it.